Good morning and welcome to a very rainy Essex. We're here at Puddledock Farm, Upminster. Sitting in the car looking at the rain falling, wondering, do I want to do this today? I hate fishing in the rain. Well, I don't mind fishing in the rain. I hate setting up in the rain. That's what I don't like. But I think we'll jump out, take a look. There's not loads of people here. There's no match on today, so it looks like I've got my pick of where I want to fish on the lake. I think I shall go round to the left, further to the back. This is a venue I've fished a number of times, both the match lake and the roadside lake. Roadside lake is good with the method feeder or pellet waggler. Caught quite a fish on the pellet waggler last time I was here over there. Sunny weather pellet waggler, really, just because it's no fun doing it under an umbrella. Looks like the umbrella will be up today, so filming's going to be interesting. But let's get out of the car, let's get the kit on the barrow and set ourselves up for some fishing today. Back to you later. Goodbye. It's 2 minutes past 10 and took far too long to get set up this morning. Let's start that one off. Let's grab my going out the back rig. Cad pot on. Let's go with my current favourite of the 6mm Robin Red. People carp fishing in a match lake. Fishing out to that light bit of vegetation. Pop that on top. That's easier with the box lower. I think that float should be a bit lower there. Ash is about the right length. So, Puddledock Farm, Essex. 4 lakes here. I believe it's 4 lakes. There's the first bite of the day. Let's concentrate on the fishing for a minute. Yeah, if your seat's not too high. I think mine was one section too high. This isn't so hard. We may have to go in and out there a few times to get the fishes biting. Again, the white Preston Dura Slip 13. Bit slow there, Grant. Stop raining at least. There's a fish down there. But F1's probably. Might be worth going out there with a shallow rig. But we'll see. Could probably shorten that lash a bit. Yeah, they're up on the surface, look. I don't know if you can see, camera's not that good, but I think I should go out there with the short snapping rig because they are just up on the surface. That could probably do with dotting down a bit. It's weird because this lake looks wider than where I fished last week, Rookery Waters. But the pole would suggest it's not. Fish on, see if we can get this in. Need to remember to bring that in low. Nice mirror, so we can get it in the net. Run off, now he's seen the net. Slippery bugger. Okay. Okay, slippery bugger. Get the disgorger. Can't make a meal of this, can't. Nice meal. About £3 I shall give myself for that. Pop the disgorger up under my hat. Wipe my fingers. I'm not going to feed quite as much because left me other 2 meals in the car or in the van, which was clever, Grant. Gently does it. Oops, not elegant. Drop that. It's raining again. So trap set again. Floats dotted down just a touch more. It's a nice big tip though, so I can see it fine. Bow wave out. They are spooky today. Very spooky. Huge bow wave. So felt my hook and shot off. I hope the GoPro picked that up. It was a massive bow wave, so it didn't, it never is going to. So I'm dead on 13 metres, and I don't try to not get any closer than that because the tip's getting caught in the overhanging vegetation. I should be putting my waterproof coat on in a minute if it keeps raining like this. Don't want to get too wet. That's not a very big one. It don't feel very big at the moment. Oh. But that is a little F1. Tiny little F1. That's why the bites are so gentle and dinky. It's I'm going to put my jacket on. Which means I'm going to rustle and make noise. Just put my hood on. Keep my arms and most of them dry. That's annoying around the ears, isn't it? Little pull cord in the back of this jacket. That means it doesn't hang over your face so much. But yanks it around your ears. That's better. Right. Let's try again. Hopefully my phone is alright sitting there in the rain. I mean, it took a visit to the bottom of a lake the other week and I jumped in, fished it out, So if anybody did see me in my underpants jumping in the lake getting my phone out, I do apologise. I don't think anybody saw me, but it couldn't have been an elegant sight. But Samsung S22, definitely waterproof up to about, I suppose it was in the edge, it wasn't deep there, it was probably maximum of about 12 inches where the phone went, but it was still submerged for a good 10 minutes before I managed to retrieve it. That's the trap cutting the grass now, with the dog following along. I'm not sure what breed that dog is. I'll get him on camera. I'm sure you lot can tell me. If I can't, you won't be able to. There we go. Buried itself eventually. Just for you guys on the camera, and that don't feel like a little one either. That feels bigger than the last one. But some fight hard, some don't. This one doesn't want to see the light. Not going to pull its head off, let the elastic tire it out. God, that's a big one. That is a big one. It's my biggest one for a while. I think because I might put the jigger on the red elastic. Sorry about the noise. The man cutting the grass is deciding he's going to cut my bit of grass. There's his doggy. I think that's just a long-eared shepherd. He's coming over to say hello. Anyway, let's concentrate on catching the fish. Because this one don't want to come up. Bumping into the bottom. Yes, in the net. Oh. Ouch. Based on how hard that fought, I don't know whether that's going to let me take it out of the net. I'll show you all. But that's a arm's length of £8 maybe, a bit more. High dived into the net. Off it goes to fight another day. You're telling me there are fish on the bottom there. No, you don't want me to get the jigger out. Free. Right, let's set that jigger up. So I was going to put the jigger away, but although it's not what I would call mad bites, you know, one a minute, the fish it has caught have been decent. Sky is threatening to rain again. Oh look, let's come up a bit. I hate buzzers. I hate the noise they make. Just pierce the wonderful silence of the M25 in the background. Here we go. When it works, it looks like cheating. Maybe to the purist it is. Oh, one that wants to hold its head down. This is staying deep. The elastic went up. Here we go. So the other thing I'm curious about, you fishing people out there, is how many of you are tying your rigs without dac-ons, just a bead and tying them directly to the elastic. I tried it, I don't like it, because under full tension I've lost rigs, these bigger fish anyway. The only one I've got tied like that on my F1 kits, which I predominantly just use for F1 fishing. Oh, that's another nice one. Can you behave while I get the hook out? Very long and lean, these fish. That's why they fight so hard. Torpedoes. They are torpedoes. About £4 that one. Try again, shall we? Well, we've got all the cameras on the action. Still fishing a robin red. Another reason is I've caught fish on it. It seems silly changing it. It's definitely my flavour of the month at the moment. They are tending to bite closer to the bottom. Well, I think they are. Feeding up that edge down there, see if we can catch some down the edge before we pack up and go. Fizzing over there. Still wearing sunglasses even though it's not sunny. Terrible folk, right? There we go. Just that noise. Didn't even matter that it was miles away, probably. This one's going to give up quickly. He says, If I'd have had the net quicker. Not so big, that one. Give ourselves a couple of pounds for that one. Just shy of the £80 mark on the clicker. Oh. That really sat up. But it'll be my last fish for today, I think. I don't think he is fair looked. Last fish, nice fish. That is wedged in the scissors. Doesn't want to play games, just wants to get back in the water. I don't blame it. But that There's a Puddledock Farm common around about 3, I reckon. You tell me. £3? Good fishing. So, hot and bothered, just finished loading the van up. Good day's fishing at Puddledock Farm. Oh, good day's fishing at Puddledock Farm. It always is. Not as good as I've done here before. I mean, I hit £100, just under £100 on the clicker, which sells this place short, to be honest with you, because it's a lot better than that. I mean, it's predominantly carp in there. I mean, I've caught more F1s today than I think I've ever caught here, which is bizarre. Or maybe it's just the weather. It was raining on and off all day, which interrupted play. Puts me off, the rain, slippery underfoot. But yeah, I mean, I mostly fished shallow all day. Everything I tried on the bottom in the edge produced silvers, and I tried on the bottom 6 and 8 metres out and caught one nice one, but again, not a lot. Most of the fish came out shallow, and the shallow fishing was a short slapping rig, a longer slapping rig, which I also did a bit of mugging with, mugged a few, and also jigged a little bit as well, which you will have seen. And it didn't go mad on any of it, on any of the things I tried. There was big empty spaces. I think that was partly me just trying to get certain methods on film, to be honest. The filming can the filming put me off a little bit, if I'm honest, but I'm gonna get used to that. Focus more on the fishing. But yes, if I thoroughly recommend Puddledock Farm. It's got 4 nice lakes. The Match Lake, which I fished today, which is one of the longest snake lakes I've ever seen. I'll find a picture of it and put it up on the website once the review goes live on the website. But we've also got, just as you come in on the left hand side, the roadside lake. I fished that. That's good for method and pellet feed, pellet waggler. And there's two carp lakes on the complex, which I've not even looked at, which are supposed to be reasonable. But yeah, it's again another good fun day out fishing, and a lot of other people up here having fun fishing as well today. Chatted to a lot of people, a lot of friendly folks here in Essex. So if you're around this way, fancy a nice fish, pop in. Anyway, till next time, see you soon. Bye bye.